So, folks, thank you for joining me today, and what a great day to just go a little world hopping in virtual reality. Today is Friday, so I want to just go around, share some worlds with you, and let you immerse yourself into virtual reality and the experiences that are on Sansar. So, with that being said, let's go take a look at what's happening over here.
In the mix.
So, folks, that was a EDM experience that was basically created in about 30 minutes. So, as you can see, that it was very impactful, and of course, inviting your friends, co-workers to a Friday night to get together in virtuality definitely would create another opportunity, or just strengthen your friendship. So here we have an experience called the Cosmos Community. So it's like going around, being like around a campfire, but this is a little more advanced. So I'm gonna go ahead and, instead of talk, I'm just gonna show you around. Here we have a Stargate portal, which will basically lead you out to the space station right here. So let's go ahead and go through this. Going to the Galactica Hub 3433. So if you haven't experienced any virtual reality platform, definitely take a look at Sansar. All I can say is many experiences. They have over 1,700 experiences to choose from. Okay. So here we have an experience that is up in space again. This is called the Galactica Hub. And just doing a little pan around. There's still more that will add to this experience, but here we have a cube spinning where it's basically like a website. So you could actually click on there. It says click me, and then a link has been posted in nearby chat. So how cool is that, to where you can get information on a website? Again, folks, the way things are changing is, not that websites are going away. It just websites won't be as I guess attractive as before. So here's actually the web link to actually go to VR360 Space. Another cool feature in using a virtual reality platform to gather data. Okay, so let's go look around. So here we have, it looks like it's a theater. So you can watch TV. How cool is that? Go ahead and have a seat right there. And you can be watching movies with your family, watching movies with people around the world, watching movies with your close friends. I mean, how cool is that? Okay. Okay, here's, it looks like a little room that you can hang out in. Again, you can watch TV. It looks like there's a little basketball. You can play games in virtual reality here. So let's see if I can make this shot. I need to aim up high. Let's see if I even come close. Oh, overshot it. Let's see if I can go over here. I've made this shot. Okay, right here. All right. Oh, it disappeared. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can make this shot. Missed it again. That's okay. So here it looks like you can get Facebook information, you can get LinkedIn information. Again, the VR360 website you can get. This is, I believe this is a learning center. This is basically a contact form. So if you want people to direct message you right there, I'm going to go ahead and take this orange ball with me because it's like, let's see what's in here. Looks like there's just, protons or something, or atoms going on in there. So again, folks, I mean, your imagination can run wild in virtual reality. Okay, let's see. So it looks like this is, he's telling me to do something. It looks like these are DNA strands. Huh, let me do this. Let me go ahead and pull them. Oh, look at that. Let me go ahead and grab a DNA strand. It says a link has been posted here by chat. I'll take this DNA strand with me. So let's look around. Looks like there's space down there, like little rooms. Let's go visit one. So how cool is this, where you could have a space that you can, connect with people and say, you can label these as offices or rooms or meeting rooms, conference rooms, and conduct business right in virtual reality here. So how cool is that? So let's go around. Okay, I want to get up to that top level. I want to get up to the pyramid level up there. So let's try Okay, I just transported. Looks like there's an event hall over there. And then it has some sort of a spinning dome. Let's go take a look at that. So again, folks, these are all the experiences I created, just, starting from scratch, just reading some tutorials. It didn't take me long to actually create these experiences. And most of the 3D assets are actually free on the Sansar store. So here we have a little mountain underneath a dome. So you can use this as game. You could use it as business. Looks like there's a UFO right there. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and also here, let me show you this feature. Let me go free cam so I can be actually out of my avatar. So there's my avatar right there. And I can actually pan so you can see the whole experience, the whole hub. So imagine if you're a marketer and you want to create an experience that you want to market your business. You have ability to actually create robust content and videos. So how cool is that to pan? Looks like there's some more UFOs there. Give you a more panoramic view of the experience. So I want to go ahead and go over to where these pyramids are. So let me go ahead and hit F4 again, go back into my avatar, and here we go. So I'm going to show you some more features. At the same time, while I'm talking, I'm going to talk about how to navigate. So AW, AWD, and then the S. So A moves to the left, W moves forward, D moves to the right, and S moves backwards. And then if I want to look around left and right, I just right click so it grabs onto the screen, and I just hold the right click on my mouse and I can look back and forth. If I want to use the teleport, all I have to do is you could either use X, the button X, see where it runs the line, and then you can just use your mouse and direct where you want it, close, far away, to the right, to the left, or if you have a push button scroll on the top of your mouse, you can do the same thing with that. So here I am, I'm using the scroll on my mouse, and you just let go, aim it. When it turns blue, let go. This is like the quick way of getting around. Okay, so let's go over here. So another thing I want to show you is how to put things in your experience to like teleport you to other experiences. So we already went to the cosmos. Let's go to another one. So I may go use this teleport right here. Not sure where that goes, but we'll go through it. So we're going to DNA's Galaxy Leaping. This experience, folks, is just up in space with some flying UFOs, with some music. Great spot to just meet friends and have a conversation. Of course, there's music playing in the background. So let me show you how to adjust your settings. So say the music's too loud, you go into settings right here, and this is world audio. If I want to turn down the music, just like that. If I want to turn up louder, slide to the right. If I want to, like, say I get a phone call that comes in, I can just go in here, bring my whole master volume down. But make sure that you don't have your mic on when you're on the phone with other people in the experience, because they'll say, hey, I just heard your whole conversation. Okay, so we'll go ahead, turn that up. And then if you want to save any changes, just hit save. Another important thing, right here, if you're using desktop graphics or VR, if you want really robust with shading and everything, so let me show you the difference. Hit that, hit the desktop on the shadow and then the ambient occlusion. Didn't really make that much difference, but if you want to have your computer run faster, I would uncheck those and then put your rendering quality to low. But let me show you the difference on high and low. So you can see how it gives some shine to it. Let's go ahead and add the shadowing in, see how, and then let's add the ambient in. It definitely has a higher quality, as you can see, which makes it more realistic, where if you get a headache in virtual reality, that's because the graphics aren't a high quality, because your brain basically processes high definition images and stuff. So let's go back and adjust that so there's no lag in my system. I'm using a laptop. So I'm gonna go ahead and uncheck that, and then put it back to low, which really there wasn't that much of a difference, but if you're in virtual reality for a while, you definitely want to be rendering in a high quality. So let's go world hopping here again. So let's go. Gonna hit codecs. So here you have it correlated by visited, favorites, friends, and my worlds. My worlds is basically your worlds that you have created yourself. So I'm going to take you to, okay, so let me show you if you want to feature a business. If you want to create like a marketing tool for a business, I'll go ahead and share that with you. And thank you for joining me on this Friday, just to allow me to immerse you into a virtual reality platform that's on a desktop mode. So here's the video. So I can hit F4 and watch the video.
We desired to make VR more awesome, so we have developed a superior tracking system. Meet the ALT, Anti-Latency Tracker. It's a tiny optical inertial tracking module with onboard image processing. We've achieved outstanding image stability, combining custom-designed lenses and a metallic housing. Sensor fusion approach helps us to update position twice every millisecond and achieve 2 milliseconds hardware latency. Each device passes hourly calibration on the CNC platform. ALT is an IMU-based tracker. We use optics for an initial guess and real-time IMU correction. Such an approach provides a high resistance to occlusion. Every tracker gets its position relative to an infrared layout. Thanks to the active markers, the tracking system works stably under different lighting conditions, from completely dark to sunlit rooms. The tracking area is very easy to scale for custom shapes and sizes. It's installed like a simple puzzle. Our system is multi-user by its nature. Each ALT tracks its position independently, so you can use hundreds of them in one room. Install your own tracking zone in no more than 30 minutes and never think about support and calibration. Occlusion resistance helps in scenarios when you're surrounded by moving people. You can enlarge the tracking area with low-cost markers, so this approach is very cost-effective. High speed and high accuracy combined with a large area provides freedom and allows you to move fast and even run in VR. There is an infinite number of use cases for a general-purpose tracking solution. Instead of making a form factor suitable to everything, we designed a modular device. The sockets provide connectivity and adapt the device for specific applications. You can track your head, hands, objects, and even your whole body thanks to the HMD socket, tag, and bracer. The sockets can be combined into a radio network using a high-speed radio connection with a response time 7 times faster than Bluetooth. Developers have access to our SDK with plugins for Unity, Unreal, and a native C++ API. Windows, Android, and even Linux platforms like Raspberry Pi are supported. We believe your imagination is unlimited, and the range of applications for fast and accurate positioning systems is much wider than VR, and it's difficult for a single company to cover all possible cases. So we made the design of the sockets open for developers. The open design allows embedding positional tracking in smart industry applications, in professional sport analytics, and even to track autonomous vehicles, robots, and drones. Available now on antilatency.com.
So folks, that was a video on basically a technology that will allow you to use sensors in virtual reality and basically have your goggles on to where you're not going to run into anything in virtual reality. So basically I could outfit my whole living room, and then build in that space of those mats that I put down on the floor a virtual reality space that I can basically move around in, not run into anything. And how cool is that to build, use virtual reality and actually create anything in virtual reality to augment your the reality that you're living in. Now imagine this. Imagine the solutions and features that you could use it for. Think of the big flat screen TV that you have in your house. What if you wanted a bigger flat screen TV? What if you wanted a smaller? What if you wanted to have a computer, digital, a virtual reality computer that you program, where you don't need an actual computer in life, you just need the virtual reality computer, and you can still, use the internet and make phone calls. That's another one, making phone calls. You could put an API into this where you could connect with people on the outside. Also, the tools in here, I just wanted to share with you the socialize, so you can chat with people. I can chat with my friends if I wanted to. Okay, so right here, I can chat with friends in VR. Like I can see that this person's on, this person's on. I can actually have a chat with them. If I wanted to see, let's see here, friends and people, I could see my whole friends list. If there's someone that's in this room, if I click nearby, it'll actually show them right here. And then here's all my friends that I have that I've connected with in virtual reality, going from A to Z. The yellow asterisk means that they're actually online right now, which I could actually connect to them. So this cool feature right here, I could send them a message. Say if I want them to do some work for me, hey, can you build me an avatar that looks like a dinosaur? They say, yeah, hey, I'll charge you $50. I could send money to them right then and there. And then if I want to transport to them, I just click that and I would immediately transport right where they're at, and I could have a conversation with them. So how cool is that, folks? And then you could even search. Say someone, you're talking to someone about Sansar, and they signed up and they say, hey, my ID is JoJo13. So you could actually look up JoJo13. Let's just go. Say JoJo. Okay, is there anybody? Hey, there is a JoJo, but not a 13. So that's something you want to make sure that you get totally right. Sometimes if you capitalize it, lowercase stuff, it does make a difference in connecting with that person. But as you can see, there's a lot of JoJos in here. So the platform is more than you can think of, folks. There's a lot of people using a virtual reality platform that you can connect with, real people that you can actually have a conversation with in real life. So let's go ahead and let's go back to the codecs. So I didn't cover events. If you wanted to create events, you can do that as well. You just go over here, go into the create. When you hit create, it says host an event. Right here, you could use your own world that you've designed to create the event. And I heard that they're going to allow to use other scenes. I'm not sure if it has to be yours or if it can be someone else's scene, but that's pretty cool. You can upload an image, name the event, put a description in there, set the date that you want, the start time, and the duration. So as it looks, you can go up to 8 hours for any event. How cool is that? Okay, so let's go to my worlds, and let's see what else we haven't seen yet. Okay, so I'm not going to go to the world. I'm just going to show you just the face of it. So say I wanted to like this this feature right here. If I wanted to bring someone in, I could just hit the heart right there, send them likes, saying, hey, I like your experience. If I wanted to drop a portal for somebody and say, hey, meet me over here, I could. I'll show you that in a second. But you can drop a portal where everybody in that room can actually go through the portal and go to another event or destination. And right here, I can use this if I want to post the event on Facebook or my social media feeds. I just click that, hit OK, and I have the link, and I can post it right into any of my links. I could send it as an email, I could send it as a text, I could send it whatever might have you. You can connect your world with your virtual reality world with the whole world. So let's go ahead and throw up a portal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, okay, I think I've already clicked on it. Okay, right here. So if I want to throw up a portal, I would hit this button right there. And right in front of me, there is a portal. So all you got to do is you can either click on it or walk through it. If I walk through it, you just hit visit. So think of the possibilities. Here we're going to go to the classroom. So if you wanted to host a lecture or you want to teach a class, you can do it right from in a classroom setting. You could have people sit down in the chair. Everybody has like an iPad that they can look at as well, but a screen up front. You can, okay, let's see here. We can run up front. So here we can give the lecture. This avatar is like a little miniature person, so I don't look that tall here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm only about 2.5 feet tall compared to this desk right here, or 3 foot tall. You can give lectures. You can actually run the slides behind. And over here, I've actually put in, this is called my Ninja Support. Click me and watch this. Go into the chat, go into nearby, and it's actually a chat bot. Let me bring that over for a second once it winds up. So here we go. We got a chat bot window, which is basically a chat bot that will help them with anything they're looking for. So welcome to our self-service help center. And I'm going to go ahead and click hi. It says hi back to me. Please leave your email in case we experience any connection issues. Okay, let me go ahead and put my email in, which I already got saved there. Go ahead and enter. Now please tell us on which topic can we help. So of course you can put anything in here. You can put your features, step-by-step guides, integrations, and other. So let's just say we're going to go integrations. So I don't have any other information on here, but it says visit our technical documentation to know everything about our integrations. So right here's the document. Click on that. I get another link. But how cool is that to actually put a actual chatbot in the experience that will actually do some of the heavy lifting for you? Okay, so let's go ahead and exit out of that. So I'm just sharing information with you guys on how that you can create portals of information that will help your clients out or your customers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get up to the codex. Okay, so right now, as you can see, it has one there, one there, one there. That means there's one person in each of these events. I'm going to go ahead and actually go to an event. And I'm not going to put my mic on. Okay, so let's go here. We'll join this event, Ultimate Disc Match. We'll go ahead and join that. And I'll keep my mic off, but you can hear people talk. So these are real people that are in virtual reality.
How do you reset the game?
Just gonna stop peeking, and then we're gonna go on to another experience. Avatars are loading. So you could actually play this game here. I don't want to play the game, I just want to be a spectator. I guess we're gonna join the blue team. I think they've already started the game. Let's see if we can just go watch the game. Okay, so it looks like we are we're watching the game. Not sure. I don't see anybody out there playing. You cannot go downstairs. Okay, so let's go back up here. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's playing the game, so we'll go ahead and go back to the codex. Let me share a couple more. Let's go to... Let's see if there's any events going on. Nothing going on right now. Let me share one more experience. Oh, let me show you how to use virtual reality as e-commerce, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. That'll put me right at about 35 minutes, which happy to connect with you if you have any questions about virtual reality and getting started. So here we have information if you want to learn how to do creative content in Blender, Unity, have all the information here. Also, you could actually come up here and actually purchase. A link to purchase a product has been posted here by chat. You can actually purchase a VR headset right here. How cool is that? Look at that, I even have it in my hand. I could say, I'm ready to purchase this. Oops, dropped it. Where's the store clerk? There you go. Table. The more information on virtual reality. Here's the Vive Pro, which has eye tracking. Here's the Cosmos, which is like the ultimate gaming VR headset. Then you have the Vive VR system. This is like their basic system with the controllers. Then you have the, this is the Oculus Rift S, which is for business. Then you have both the Rift S and the Quest. The Quest has no wires, and both are priced at $399. So what a great deal on VR headsets here. Alright folks, well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you enjoyed the quick tour, and if you have any questions, definitely click the link below, click the link above, definitely leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on virtual reality, and if you're interested in getting started, please reach out to us. We're happy to assist you. So with that being said, have a great day. Take care.